What is up? Welcome back if you're new. My name is Cenus. It's really nice to meet you. Today, you guys can tell by the title, by the thumbnail, today we are going to be doing a pick a card that is based on your next lover's fantasies. Before we get into this, you guys, there's a lot of stuff I gotta say, so please listen to me, hear me out for the next couple of seconds. Number one, this is the next person, your next lover's fantasies. This does not necessarily mean that they are going to fulfill their fantasies with you or that they are going to do the things that we talk about today with you. This is just their fantasies. Number two, we will not be shaming anybody or any pile in the comment section because I do think it's really wrong to ink shame someone, right? I don't think it's okay to ink shame people. I think that's really wrong. I think that is messed up and just, I don't know, like why you gotta be an don't do that. So we're not going to do that. Also, you guys, if this is a sensitive topic for you, please do understand that this is not the reading for you, okay? If you are sensitive to this topic, if you are not considered an adult wherever you are, this is not the reading for you. Yeah, this is just too sensitive for you or too much. Just don't watch it. I love you and I don't want you guys to feel uncomfortable. And the last thing, you guys, is I am on a platform that does not like this type of energy, okay? They don't enjoy or they don't appreciate adult energy. So I will be censoring my words today, but I will make sure that I use words or code words that you guys will understand what I'm saying. But I'm not going to get raunchy. I'm not going to be like, oh, he wants to put his fat... I'm not going to say that, okay? Before I show you guys the piles, today's reading, and all my readings, you guys, are only for those of kind heart and spirit. I will not be connecting to anybody today who has negative intentions towards me or negative energy. I don't want to connect to that. I don't have to connect to that, so I will not be connecting to that. Sure. With that being said, I will now insert a clip of the piles right now. All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have group number 1 with the blue tiger's eye, group number 2 with my perfume bottle, group number 3 with the rainbow moonstone, and group number 4 with this, I believe it's snowflake obsidian. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. You guys have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box downstairs, where I'll put the read timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into pick a card. Group number 1, you guys picked my blue tiger's eye. It looks basically black. That's how this day's been going. Let's go. We got Aquarius twice. Interesting. So maybe this person is an Aquarius or you're an Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, maybe 5th house, okay? Because the 5th house is a house of passion. Maybe, I believe 8th house is the house of like... Also, this person may just be really weird and into some weird inky stuff. Starting off with the tarot, you guys, should we roll again? Let's roll one more time. Yeah, let's roll one more time. We have Sagittarius and we have Leo. So again, sun, moon, rising, 5th house, 8th house, maybe 7th house. To be honest, I would look more at the 5th house and the 8th house. Sure. Mars. Look at the Mars, you guys, okay? So moving on, we have the star, okay? The star, this is represented by Aquarius energy, you guys. Star represents being raw and vulnerable and being open and being... it's literally like naked before the stars. Like that's how this is usually depicted, as like a woman stripped of everything, naked in front of the stars. Now, maybe that is a part of this person's fantasies. Like they want to be underneath the stars and they want to be with you completely stripped down and just bearing everything to the stars. Now that is illegal, like that's not like, you know, so maybe don't do that. Like I can't tell you that that's what you should do, but like, you know, I'm also not going to tell you what to do, but I do feel like that is part of what this person desires, is perhaps to be underneath the stars. This could also just be talking about this person wanting you to be in a really vulnerable state, or wanting the person that they are exercising with to be in a very vulnerable state, not having any walls up, not having, I don't want to say boundaries, but perhaps not having boundaries, just completely and fully feeling free to explore their partner's body, being feeling fully free to do whatever comes to them, right? So that's what I'm getting with the star, you guys. Really just vulnerability, being exposed in the most raw and authentic way. We also have the moon. So I think it's interesting the moon and the stars came up. This is represented by Pisces energy. Pisces energy, you guys, again, make sure you look at the Mars. with this is talking about the truth being revealed, secrets coming to light, also intuition. So again, you guys, this person, I feel like vulnerability is really important for this person when it comes to their intimate energy, when it comes to their adult fantasies. They want to be with a partner who's going to fully be vulnerable with them and not hide anything, right? Because the moon comes in to reveal things. The moon comes in to like shine light on the darkness. This person is not ashamed of their adult energy. This person is not ashamed of their erotic nature. This person wants to fully, they don't want walls. They want to fully divulge themselves into the act of making love. They want to fully divulge themselves into the act of being intimate with someone. They're not trying to hold themselves back, right, you guys? So they don't want a partner who's going to hold back. They don't want a partner that's going to try to hide themselves. Being completely and totally just raw with your body. Also, you guys, for some of you, this could also be talking about this person having fantasies of like, I want to say restraints, because then it's almost like you don't have anywhere to hide. You don't have anywhere to like run. You can't be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a way that's like toxic. I mean that in a way that's like, I feel like it's a part of their fantasies where they want to perhaps tie someone up. They want to perhaps bound someone so they can't hide from them, right? And that sounds a little aggressive, you guys, I know, but that's just what I'm picking up on here with the moon. It's like, I don't want you to hide your erotic nature from me. I don't want you to hide your pleasure from me. I don't want you to hide what it is that you are feeling from me while we are in the act. So the Innocence of Cups group number 1 talks about a surprise. This surprise, you guys, could just be like, oh, you know, we're on a long road trip and perhaps they want you to surprise them with, you know, some road eating, okay, or some road lollipop moments, all right? Perhaps this person wants you to surprise them with some lingerie or with some soft music and rose petals, okay? I'm not sure if this is a male or a female, but this person may enjoy surprising moments or surprising intimate moments. Like, they don't want everything to be rehearsed and planned. I feel like they may enjoy just like spur of the moments, like we're feeling it, the energy is there, let's just go in the bathroom and do it, right? Or let's go into the other room, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, you guys? Spur of the moments where we're just like, we are both in that energy and we both want to go ahead and explore each other. Also, water sign energy there, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, us, okay? All right, so we also have Unbound, you guys. So going back to what I was saying about this vulnerability, I don't know if any of you guys have experienced any type of like bondage or like being bound. However, like I have, and this moment of being bound, it really is a moment of vulnerability because you are completely and totally putting all of your faith and all of your trust into this person that you are being intimate with. Like 100% of your trust has to be in them. You have to trust them that if you're hurting, they're going to stop. You have to trust that if you're not enjoying yourself, they're going to stop. You have to trust the person that you are allowing to do this to you. So again, just taking it back to that vulnerability, I really feel like this person has a deep desire to, you know, maybe use restraints, use handcuffs, use rope, use, I don't know what else, vines, I don't know. So restraints may be involved in their fantasies, okay, you guys? And it says release soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, which isn't necessarily relevant to this reading because we are talking about intimate energy. So this person likes bondage. This person likes restraints. That is fun. Now, all right, we have the the first house here, you guys. This is individuality, self-image, approach to life. So for me, this is just saying this person obviously has fantasies of being with someone that they find attractive. Your first house is your house of self, your house of like physical, your body, you know what I'm saying? So whatever is in your first house is usually reflected on your physical self, right? For me, for example, I have Venus in the first house, I have Lilith in the first house, I have Mercury in the first house. So for you guys, go ahead and look at your first house. There may be some signs here that have popped up. With this card, though, this is just telling me that the physical body is obviously very important to them. They want to be attracted to the person that they are intimate with. That is obviously a part of their fantasy, so I don't want to stick too much longer on this. We also have the 9th house of spiritual growth. So perhaps, you guys, the reason why this person is into this vulnerability and into this like wanting their partner to be raw and almost like, I don't want to say helpless because I feel like that makes it sound bad, but they want their partner to be in a state of such vulnerability where they have complete control, or they have complete, like, you're having to trust them, or the person that they are with has to trust them fully. I feel like it's almost a spiritual experience for this person. Being intimate may be a very spiritual experience for this person. Now, that may mean that they're not someone who goes out and just, you know, spreads their wild oats to everybody. They may be somebody who's rather reserved in regards to how many partners that they have. However, I do feel like when they have partners, they kind of want to just completely unleash themselves, and they want their partner to also be unleashed and just completely let loose, let wild, like don't have any boundaries, don't have any walls. I feel like it's not that this person doesn't want any limits, but this person wants a partner that is open and willing to explore. This person also wants a partner that trusts them enough to, like I said, like maybe get into restraints. So I feel like trust is a really big thing for this person, and vulnerability is a really big thing for them in regards to them being intimate. They want a partner that can provide that. We have play more. Okay, so this person doesn't want it. Again, you guys, like that whole, like, this whole innocence of cups, they don't want it to be a whole production, right? They don't want it to be like, okay, are you wanting to do, no. Like, they're kind of just wanting it to be fun and lightweight. And I know some of you may be sitting here thinking, like, how can it be like fun and easy and fluid if we're using handcuffs, or if we're using rope, if we're using, you know what I'm saying, some type of restraint? It can be fun, you guys. The spur of the moment is fun, and I feel like this person doesn't necessarily want this to get dark and heavy and, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like their fantasies, their desires are connected to dark energy. I feel like it's more of just a fun, you know what I'm saying? It feels fun. It feels lighthearted. It feels like, let's just have fun. Let's play with each other. Let's, like, explore. I don't feel like, again, this person wants to be able to have this just open connection with someone, a vulnerable connection. They don't need it to be this, like, dark, heavy, serious thing, okay? The pre-play The pre-play may be very important to this person, so I feel like they want the tension to build. Does that make sense, you guys? Like, this person doesn't want to just, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to just, they want the tension to slowly build. They want it to be fun. They want it to be flirty. They don't want it to just be like, oh, you want to, like, okay, we're just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they want, like, slow caressing and, like, kisses on the neck and, you know, slowness. I don't feel like this person wants this whole process of you guys exercising or having this adult intimate moment together. I don't feel like they want that to be quick. I do find that people who are into, you know, ropes, restraints, things like that, I do feel like those people, believe it or not, are more likely to be more focused on trying to make sure you're enjoying yourself as well and taking their time, versus people who are more vanilla. I do feel, or I guess I shouldn't say people, the men that I've experienced that are more vanilla, I do feel like they are more in it for themselves. We have justice, which is exactly what I was just saying. This person wants to make sure that you are also having a good time. Justice talks about equality and fairness, right? So how is it fair if only one person in the situation is enjoying themselves? It's not fair. So this person wants to make sure that you are also getting your pleasure. I don't want to say this is a pleasure dom, and I know, like, that's not, I know I said I wasn't going to get raunchy, but I really feel like for some of you, this may be a pleasure dom, or someone where they enjoy watching you enjoy yourself, or their partner enjoying themselves, right? Whatever they do to you, they want you to do to them, and vice versa. They want to make sure that you both are enjoying the experience, which I think is so important in a intimate partner. We also have the Five of Wands, you guys, okay? Now, I don't know if you guys can really see this depiction, but basically this man is, like, he's watching them, okay? He's watching them enjoy themselves. And what I feel like with this is person may enjoy having other people watch, okay? And I know that's a little, like, you know, some people aren't into that, but I do feel like for some of you watching this, your next lover may be somebody who enjoys other people watching. It's also possible, though, you guys, because the traditional definition of the Five of Wands is, like, fighting and aggression. So again, this would just signify to me perhaps someone pulling out, like, a paddle, or, you know, okay, that type of energy where perhaps there's some Perhaps there's some impact play here, you guys, because again, like the Five of Wands is aggression, it's fighting. It's usually depicted with like a bunch of men taking sticks and like hitting each other with the sticks. So perhaps there's going to be paddles involved or floggers or things like that. It could also just be a hand, but I do feel like there is some impact play. Perhaps it's this person is interested in regards to their fantasies, okay? Sure. We have commitment. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not saying this person wants to commit to you guys, group number 1, because we don't know. This isn't a love reading, so I don't know. But this commitment, you guys, this person wants you to tell them, or they want their partner to be like, I belong to you. This is yours, okay? This is yours. Like, that's the type of energy I get. Almost like a territorial energy where they want to feel like they completely own your body. Now, obviously, I'm not saying they own your body, you guys. I'm not saying that they want to literally own your body, but I'm feeling like they're wanting to be told that the person that they're with is theirs. They're wanting to feel like this is all theirs. This is all mine. I'm selfish. I'm not going to share this, right? That's what that feels like. If I'm just being 100%, it feels like this person wants to be told that this honeypot is theirs. Basically, that's what we're getting at, okay? Sure. Or vice versa, you know, if there's a pickle involved or an eggplant involved, we can, you know, this eggplant is yours. This honeypot is yours, whatever it is. And then we have chemistry, you guys. And this says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. So again, going back to the first house, this person wants to be physically attracted to the person that they are being intimate with, which is obviously like, duh. So not going to catch too much on this. This could also though be talking about smells, you guys, because when I think of chemistry, I think of pheromones. Pheromones is a smell, right? So perhaps this person likes really nice perfumes. If they're into women, if they're into men, maybe they like really nice colognes on the men that they're with. But it just depends on like, you know, what they're into. But regardless, you guys, I feel like this is talking about smells and feeling, being attracted to perfumes or colognes or maybe even just someone's natural body scent. This could also just be talking about you guys having a very erotic, deep connection, okay? The chemistry is off the charts. You guys may feel like you can't help but like rip each other apart, rip each other's clothes off, okay? I'm just gonna say that. All right, so fun. You guys see how she's like not touching his hand? Sorry about the mic. You guys see how she's like not touching his hand, but there's like this electricity between them? That's kind of what I feel like it's going to be like between you guys. It might be awkward for other people to be in the same room as you guys because there's just this tension of like lust, okay? So there's that. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and get some descriptive words about this person. I want to see if I can get some physical attributes. What do they look like? What do they like? They're tall. Oh, you guys, they're tall. To my straight ladies out there, isn't that all we want? Like, we just kind of want them tall. All right, we have a medium skin complexion, you guys. We have tall in height. Favorite. We have uphill. Okay, so this could also be talking about stamina, you guys, because we are talking about the intimate energy here. So this person could want or have a fantasy about someone who has a lot of stamina, so going for hours and hours and hours. Oops. We have love yourself, you guys, which is literally when we're talking about this adult energy, what I was saying about this person wanting you to also enjoy yourself. This person wants their partner to feel loved physically, like they want to know that their partner is enjoying themselves. They want it to be an equal, like, you know, I feel like that's something that may stroke their ego a little bit. Like they like knowing that the person that they are being intimate with is enjoying it, okay? We have spicy, okay? Spicy. Spicy hasn't come out in a minute. Spicy obviously just means like the connection here is hot. Or what they want is a spicy, intimate. We have June. This could be your birthday, their birthday when you guys meet this person. There's something over here. There's a I want you. There's dark passion. Screw this person. There's annoyingly attractive. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, how do we end this, you guys? Overall, there's a lot of like restraints all around the wrist, maybe around the ankles as well, you guys. This person may be into floggers or paddles or even, like I said, their hand impact play. Yeah, okay. I do feel like there's a strong chemistry here. So that's what I got for that's what I got for you guys. Group number 1, this was really, really spicy. This was a lot more than I thought we were gonna get into today, but yeah, that's what we got, group number 1. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know below how you guys have resonated or if you're excited for this person. That's what I got, guys. All right, thank you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hi, group 2. You guys picked my perfume bottle, which I don't know why I chose that, but here we are. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the astrology dice for you guys. It landed on Capricorn on the floor. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll it, though, you guys. So we have Capricorn that landed on the floor, and we have Aries. Honestly, the combination of these two, if you have these in your sun, your moon, your rising, in your Mars placement, in your 8th house, in your 5th house, claps for you, okay? Because powerhouses right here. So this could be you or them, any of those placements that I just talked about. Go ahead and roll again. The dice just wants to be on the floor. It just wants to be on the floor, you guys. Okay. So we have Virgo and we also have Aquarius. So again, sun, moon, rising, 5th house, 8th house, Mars placement. Okay, you guys. Virgo, Aquarius. All right, moving along, we have the 6 of Swords, you guys. Now, traditionally, talking in tarot terms, this is talking about somebody who is very transformative, someone who's going through a transformation, someone who likes to move around, or someone who is moving around, okay? For me, when we're talking about adult energy, the 6 of Swords would signify somebody who does not want to stay in one position the entire time, or someone who does not want to get stagnant in regards to their adult life. They want to constantly try new things, experience new things, try this position, try that position. They may have, how do I say that? They may watch a lot of corn, okay? Corn. They may be somebody who, maybe they read books, okay? But I feel like this person is someone where they want to have a very interesting adult exercise life, okay? So interesting with that. And then we have the 9 of Swords, you guys. And the 9 of Swords talks about anxiety and sleepless nights and things like this. So for some of you, this could be talking about this person wanting to stay up all night enjoying themselves, okay, either with a partner or by themselves. This also could, though, be talking about perhaps them having a massage fantasy, if that makes any sense to you guys. So someone who gets excited by the idea of giving someone a massage or by receiving a massage. Just because, you know, when I think of anxiety, I think of like needing to de-stress. This person may also use their intimate energy to de-stress. That's another possibility. But I'm feeling like this is more like I'm feeling like someone's like rubbing someone's back while they are like behind them. You know what I'm saying? While they are being intimate. Okay, so massaging. Also, that type of massaging. Maybe we're using our hands a lot in this situation. Maybe this person has a lot of fantasies in regards to being very touchy with their hands. Maybe they like to, you know, okay, maybe they like to, you know, I'm not sure. But, yeah, massage is happening here. That could be, you know, massaging the back, massaging this, massaging that, massaging whatever. So, massages. We also have the 3 of Wands, which this just goes back to what I was talking about, you guys, with the 6 of Swords. I really, really feel like this person wants to have a very expansive adult life. They may have, I don't want to say an arsenal. I don't know why that was the first word that popped into my head, but they may have an arsenal of like toys. Maybe they are someone where they have different, massagers, you guys. Why? I was like, why does massage keep popping into my head? Okay, so if this is someone who is being intimate with a woman, I don't know if this would work for men because I've never used like you guys know those like back massagers that are like back massagers, and they're like, you know, but they are like back massagers. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they are like back massagers, but they're not, I don't think people really use them for back massages. I guess some people do. Whatever. The point is, this person may have an arsenal of toys, okay? And a back massager may be one of those things that they really enjoy using on their partner, specifically if it is somebody who is being intimate with a female or who has fantasies about being with a female. I don't know. It might work for men. I honestly, like, I've never used a back massager. I've used like the little massagers, but not like a full back massager. Anyways, point is, this person may have a vast collection of different toys or different things that they may like to use. I don't necessarily feel like this person is super into ink. Like, I don't feel like they're super inky. However, I do feel like they are someone where they, every once in a while, they like to pull out something a little freaky, right? Every once in a while, they're like, hey, let's try this out. This person may even, I don't know why I'm getting this person may even like to bring food into the situation. So maybe like with cream, maybe even like honey or syrup or something like that. But this person's just really experimental, I feel like, in regards to their adult fantasies. They're not necessarily someone where I feel like they have one solid, like, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's more open, but I do feel like it is very expansive. It may just depend on the day of the week, okay? Besides the massage thing, I do think the massage thing is, like, really sticking out for this person. We have take a break. Get a massage, babe. It says take a break, life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. Going back to what I was saying about the massage, this person may have desires to go on vacation a lot, and maybe they enjoy being in like hotel rooms. Maybe they have kids and they're not able to fully, like, you know, be their loud and proud self. Maybe you're not able, or the person that they are with, the partner that they fantasize about, aren't able to be loud and proud. So maybe they fantasize about being in different locations away from their home to, you know, again, be their loud and proud self. So that's another possibility. Also, taking a break, you guys, it does remind me of a massage. So massage popping up again. It's also possible, though, group number 2, that this person is someone where they like to take their time. So perhaps they like to start and then stop and then start and then stop. That is called living on the edge, okay? So maybe they like the edge, if you guys know what I'm saying. Living on the edge is a very common thing. It builds up tension, and then so when you finally release yourself from the edge, you know, glory. Okay, so that's happening with that. So, moving on to the astrology cards, you guys. Oh, isn't that funny? I said Sagittarius is really a nice Mars placement. All right. We have the cardinal signs. This is leadership signs, you guys. This is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. This is instigation, bravery, and pioneer spirit. So pioneer spirit, you guys, what is a pioneer? A pioneer is someone who goes out into the unknown and they start something new. They do funky and fresh stuff. They're not in the same missionary placement, okay? They like to keep things moving. They like to keep things fresh. Pioneers, right? Exploring the unknown. Instigation, you guys, this person, I don't know if it's them enjoying instigating it or if they want their partner to instigate it with them. Like, maybe they like feeling desired. Maybe they like feeling like, maybe they want their partner to like beg a little bit. Bravery also is talking about, like, obviously trying new things that may be a little bit intense. Obviously, you guys, like, I support you and your boundaries. Like, again, you don't have to do this with this person. If this person's like real, and you're like, no, just say no. Just say, toodaloo, I am not doing this. But bravery. So I do feel like this person may like to try some weird stuff. We have Sagittarius. This is optimism, exploration, and freedom. This person may be very fluid with their adult energy. That's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, they may like to experiment with, you know, different types of people. Also, you guys, Sagittarius is connected to travel again. So perhaps this person has fantasies of like being in a hotel room. I don't know. That could go in a couple of different directions if I'm being honest. But I'm not going to jump into that. Basically, being away from home, okay? They have fantasies about being away from home and being intimate. Maybe they have fantasies about, like, getting on a beach and being intimate. It's also possible, though, you guys, if this person has fantasies of being in the Mile High Club, If you guys don't know what that is, just go ahead and Google it. I'm sure everyone here knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, because like this is exploration, this is travel. Maybe they want to be intimate with their partner in every continent. Maybe they want to go to different countries and be intimate. Maybe they just have fantasies of being in exotic places and having their partner, right? We have defense mechanisms, you guys, and these are 2 like boxing gloves. Basically with this, you guys, I feel like this is just talking about a pounding intensity, high impact, what is the word? High impact. You guys know what I'm saying. High impact, okay? High impact. Impact, okay? So, there's that. Now, moving on, you guys, we have the Ace of Swords, okay? Now, the Ace of Swords, you guys, talks about an exhilarating excitement, right? This talks about something literally just being like bursting. This is like an exhilarating energy coming in, right? So maybe this person, again, they want to constantly expand, they want to constantly grow, they want to constantly try new things in regards to their fantasies. They don't want to stay stagnant in regard to what they do. Staying in a missionary stagnant place is not where they want to be with their intimate energy. Also, you guys, there are restraints here, okay? The woman is taking charge. She is definitely giving me very much Lilith energy, like, no, Adam, I will be on top, okay? I will take control of this, okay? This is mine, period. I belong, no, I own you. So perhaps this person wants to, maybe there's like power play or an exchange of power play within this person's fantasies. So yeah, I feel like this goes both ways. Like they want to do this to you, they want you to do this to them. It goes both ways. Now, here's the thing. There are like knives and stuff, you guys, and I don't, if I was doing this on a different platform, this would be a different story, you guys, but there are knives here, so I'm not sure if that type of intensity is what this person may fantasize about. For some of you, that is the case. For others of you, please don't be scared, because like that's not the case for every single person here, but I do just have to point that out because in the ink community, that is a thing. It is something that you should be very careful with and only experiment with that if you're with someone who is experienced in that type of play, okay? And then we have the Seven of Wands. This talks about jealousy. So perhaps this person has fantasies of being jealous. Now, I know for me, you guys, like, believe it or not, I do relate to this card. It's the Scorpio in me, you guys. It's a Scorpio in me, okay? Jealousy is something where I understand this. This is the one card in this situation that I understand. So this person may enjoy being jealous. They may get really excited when they are jealous, when their partner makes them jealous. Not necessarily saying that this person wants to be like cheated on or this person wants to, you know, have their partner go behind their back and do something not great for the relationship. But it's like, I enjoy feeling a little territorial. I enjoy feeling a little jealous. I enjoy feeling like, no, this is like, you know what I'm saying? Territorial energy is here. Jealous energy is here. That may be something that gets them excited. And again, you guys, I relate. I also want you guys to take note of him like holding onto her back. He looks like he's about to massage her. So again, with the whole massage. So literally just what I've been saying, you guys, this entire time with this adult freedom. This person wants to experiment, okay? And I don't think that they would necessarily want to experiment every single session. I don't think they're necessarily someone where they're like, oh, I need to be tied up every single time, or I need us to be just these freaking inky as heck people, right? I don't think that they need that all the time, but I do feel like they want to be able to express themselves freely and to be like, oh, well, like, why don't we try this, babe? Why don't we try that? Why don't we get this toy? Why don't we dress up like this? Like, I feel like this person is very experimental in regards to what it is that they fantasize about. They want to experiment. They want to try things. They want to explore. I feel like this person is almost someone where they're like, well, I'm not going to say I don't like it until I try it, right? I feel like that's the type of energy that they have. Not necessarily that they're going to put that on you, but that's what they desire, right? That type of energy. And then we have honeymoon. So again, you guys, I don't know what is up with this person in traveling or wanting to be intimate while traveling. I don't know what it is, you guys. Maybe they just have a really like stressful work life, and being at home they just can't stop thinking about work. So maybe they need to be on vacation in order to fully relax and fully, again, be their loud and proud self. Again, maybe for some of them they have kids, or you two have kids together, so they fantasize about getting away from that and being able to just be like, woo! So yeah. And again, the Mile High Club is popping up. I just really feel that for some of you. So yeah, honeymoon. Honeymoon is here. So, group number 2, I want to go ahead and pull some notes, trying to get a descriptive words in regards to what they are interested in. Okay. Have workaholic, which, what did I just say, you guys? What did I literally just say? I literally just said perhaps this person works so much and they're like overwhelmed with work that when they're home, all they can do is think about work. So they want to go on vacation so that they can fully let loose, right? Where are we at? We have third party. Now, I do want you guys to listen to me when I say this. This is not for everybody. It's very possible that this person fantasizes about having more than one person, which is a really common fantasy, you guys. And I personally don't like this. Like, if I'd be like, nope, no, I don't like it. But that is a possibility. Now, going back to that jealousy card, you guys, again, perhaps this person likes to be jealous, and that's what this third party is talking about. Maybe they even like to watch porn while doing the act. So perhaps that's like what a third party situation is. But third party, maybe even no, I'm not gonna say that. That was too much. Okay. We have black hair. This could be their hair color, your hair color. Perhaps they prefer like really dark hair. We have sensitive. Perhaps this person wants to have a partner who's really sensitive to their touch, or really sensitive to, again, maybe the massage, maybe the massager, maybe maybe they have different like oils or ointments, lubrications perhaps, that make the body more sensitive. But just someone who's sensitive, someone who is reactive, I feel like, to the physical intimacy. I'm getting headlights, okay? If you guys know what I mean, headlights, I feel like that may be a situation that they are interested in, headlights, okay? Sensitive headlights. We have a dainty, okay? So this could be, again, something that they are attracted to, dainty energy. We have slim in build. This could be them. This could also be, again, the energy that they are attracted to. We have green, okay? So green could be talking about the heart chakra. Could also be talking about green hair, green eyes. It could be talking about money, many different things. Their favorite color, your favorite color. Maybe they want green lingerie, or maybe they want like green silk sheets. We have 29. Maybe you guys watching this are 29. Maybe they're 29. Yeah. We have you already know them. So this is just for some of you, obviously. Not all of you already know this person, but for some of you, you already know them. We have, what do we have? We have music. So perhaps this person enjoys having music on while they are performing. Maybe it gets them motivated. Maybe it gets them excited. Maybe they're able to not think about everything else that's going on in life when the music is playing while they are enjoying themselves. We have a body of a goddess/god. This could be you or them, or what it is that they fantasize about. We have fire, which is talking about passion. It's also talking about Larry. It's talking about Leo, Aries, and Sag, okay? We have months, okay? Don't know what that's talking about. We have months. Do I have anything else? You guys, well, at some point there was glasses here. I honestly don't know where that is, but I did see glasses pop up in that, and I just don't know where it freaking went. I looked and I can't find it, but I did see glasses. So perhaps this person is into role play with glasses, maybe like a librarian look, maybe like a nerdy look, right? So glasses may also be something that they fantasize about, someone who wears glasses, which men who wear glasses, okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, that's what we got, group number 2. Please let me know down below if you guys are excited or if this has resonated with you. Overall, the main thing I'm getting is like this person wants to go on vacation. They want a relaxing energy around so they can fully enjoy themselves, and something about a massage. And now again, that could be like with the hand while they are laying it down, Or it could be like, you guys know what I'm talking about? The massage for the back, the massage wand for the back. So that's what we're talking about. That's what I'm feeling. The main thing with this person. So group number 2, that's what I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you really soon. Okay. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to start off with the astrology dice, you guys. We have Virgo and we have Aries. Aries, you've been popping up a lot. To be honest, I think it's more just talking about passionate energy because it's literally showed up in every single reading, which I'm not sure that has ever happened with Aries. So the passion is here, you guys. We have Scorpio and we have Virgo again. Yeah. So Scorpio and Virgo yet again. So Sun, Moon, Rising, obviously. 8th house, 5th house, Mars. Look at all those placements for you. If you know who this person is, look at those placements for them as well. Now, moving on to your guys' first tarot card, we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles signifies abundance, luxury, money. So this person may have fantasies about spoiling the person that they're with. Now, this could be talking about quite literally like spoiling them with money and clothes and gifts and jewelry or whatever they like, just spoiling with someone, right? Being able to financially spoil somebody. This, however, could also be talking about them wanting to spoil someone in the sense of the intimate energy, where I am just making sure that you are reaching the top of the mountain again and again and again and again and again. Like, you know, as much as your body can handle, I want you to reach the peak of that mountain. That's what I feel like this could be talking about for some of you. For others of you, again, it could be they have fantasies about literally spoiling you, buying you whatever they want, whatever you want. Some people like that. Anyways, we also have these 6 of Cups, you guys. This talks about childhood memories. This talks about reminiscing on the past. This talks about connecting with childhood friends or childhood people you knew in childhood. Now, for me, this is talking about this person wanting to make you feel safe and comfortable because it talks about childhood, wanting to make sure that you feel secure. Out of all the groups, to be honest, group number 3, this group is the most tame. This group is the most, I don't want to say vanilla, but the most like tame, okay? This person wants to make sure you're comfortable. They want to make sure you feel safe. They want to make sure you feel secure. They want to make sure emotionally, like, you're good and you're not in a state of fear, or you're not in a state where you're like, oh, let's just get this over with. I don't want to do this. Like, they want to make sure that you're enjoying yourself. They want to make sure that you feel safe and comfortable, okay? Perhaps having a breeding fantasy. So perhaps they fantasize about breeding, and I'm using that terminology because I believe that's like what they call it when that's like their ink. If that is someone's ink, I think they call it like breeding, right? So a breeding fantasy. Possibilities. Now, we also have the Innocent of Pentacles. Now, the Innocent of Pentacles, you guys, is talking about leveling up. It's talking about uplifting a situation, improving upon a situation. So perhaps this person just wants to constantly get better and better and better at what it is their intimate energy is with their partner. They want to constantly improve upon the skill set that they have in regards to making sure that their partner is enjoying themselves. So they're like, I want to constantly learn more about your body. I want to constantly understand more about what it is that gets you excited, what makes you enjoy this process. Leveling up, right? So there's Sam. Then we have Lumiere, and it says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay, so I feel like this person has a very romanticized outlook on intimate energy, you guys, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that to put this person down or anything like that, but they may have just a very romantic ideal of intimacy, right? They want it to feel like heaven on earth. They want to make sure you're enjoying yourself. They want to make sure it's perfect. They want to make sure it's literally like ecstasy. They want to make sure it's literally like heaven. So, you know, I don't know how realistic this is for them, but this is what they fantasize about, right? This is what they're like, I want to be like the best lover that this person's ever had. That's what it feels like, you guys, okay? It feels like I want to be the best. I want to be your best, okay? All right. We have the 4th house, you guys, and this is culture, family roots, home, peace, and comfort. So what did I say? They want to make sure that you guys feel comfortable and safe and secure. Again, this person is the cutest person in the entire like video today, this person is the sweetest, okay? They want to make sure you feel safe. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want you to be uncomfortable. They don't want you to go into the process just being like, let's get it over with. They want you to really enjoy it, but they want you to feel safe and comfortable. And it just feels like, it feels cute, okay? If this was written by anybody, it was written by a woman, okay? Whoever this person is, they were written by a woman. That's the type of energy it just gives me. It gives me like, are you okay? Like, are you enjoying this? Is this okay? Like, I feel like they're just really sweet. And I don't know how to react to that because, like, that's just not... I don't know how to react to that, you guys, but they feel really sweet. They feel like they're really caring. They're really attentive to what it is their partner is feeling. So, I love that for them and their partner, or you. We have fire. Okay, so we got a little spice. This is connected to Aries, Leo, obviously, and Sagittarius. This is confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Okay, so optimism, confidence. This person wants to be with somebody who's very confident. For me, confidence in regards to intimate energy would mean somebody who knows what they want and somebody who isn't afraid to be like, this is what I want. So perhaps they want a partner who's really good at communicating what it is that they want physically. Perhaps they want a partner who is, which makes sense, if they want to make it feel like it's heaven on earth, obviously they would want a partner that's good at being like, this is what I like, right? It wouldn't be very helpful to have a partner that's like, oh, I'm shy, I don't know, you know, so they want a partner who can tell them what it is that they like. I also feel like they want a partner who's confident, you guys, so perhaps someone who takes charge every once in a while, or perhaps somebody who is very good at being the more dominant one. Perhaps they want to be more dominant. I don't know which way that goes in the situation, but confidence to enjoy yourself. Don't hide your O face. Okay, now we have daddy issues. Okay, so this is very, very, I don't want to say it's vanilla because it's not, but this is very, very typical to have like a daddy ink. Okay, so perhaps this person likes to be called father. Okay, perhaps this person wants you to call them father. Maybe they want to call you father. I'm unsure, okay, you guys, but daddy issues are here. So there is some like dominance taking place within this connection in regards to the intimacy that they want to have. But even with this, you guys, it still feels like I want to make sure you're safe. Like I want to make sure you're enjoying I want to make sure you're okay. That's what that feels like. Usually if I were to get this card in another reading, I'd be like, oh, this feels really raunchy. It's like, oh, daddy. It doesn't feel like, oh, daddy. It feels like protective. So maybe this person's a little overprotective of their partner and they like the idea. They like to fantasize over the idea of being overprotective of their partner. We have assert yourself and we have adult compatibility as well. So again, assert yourself. This person may like somebody who's a little bit more dominant. They may like someone who's a little bit more assertive with what it is they want. And I feel like, again, you guys, the reason why this person is attracted or fantasizes about women or men or they thems who know what they want, it's because they're like, oh, I want you to know what you want so you can tell me what you want so I can give that to you. Okay, there's someone there. Virgo came up here. Virgo, Mars, you guys, they're very much so people who want to please. Okay, they're like, I want to make sure this is perfect. So this person may feel a lot of pride in making sure that like the way that they pleasure their partner is perfect. So they need someone who can communicate clearly to them what they want. They don't want someone who's shy and gonna be like, oh, I don't know what I want. And it's okay to be like that. I'm not judging you if you're like that. It's fine. But that's not what they want, okay? They want someone who feels confident in telling them what they like and what they don't like, okay? Sure. We have the Six of Pentacles, you guys. The Six of Pentacles quite literally talks about somebody who is very much in the energy of wanting to spoil the person that they are with. It's quite literally, you guys, the Six of Pentacles, it's quite literally saying, I want to spoil you. I want to give you everything. So this person does have a spoil fantasy or like, they want to spoil the person that they're with. I feel like that's a really big part of their fantasy. And again, that could be on a physical, intimate level, or it could be something where they fantasize about spending a bunch of money on the person that they're with. And that is something that gets them excited. And I know for some of you that may sound weird, but I have personally encountered men where is a part of their like thing. And I'm not sure if this is the king or the prince or what it is, but this is a cup card that's either a king or a prince. Basically, what this is saying is this person is emotional, okay? This is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This person is emotional. This is more than just, okay, they're not trying to just bump with you, okay? They want to be emotional, okay? They want to make sure that there is an emotional connection. I know for me that is very important if I'm connecting to someone on an intimate level, to have that emotional connection. If I don't have that, like, it's not happening. It's just not. So for them, that may be something where they're like, I need to care about you. I need to have feelings for you in order to be excited. So not only do they have fantasies of like, oh, I want to make sure that my partner is completely and totally enjoying themselves. There's some dominance here, you guys, but it's not super heavy. There's definitely like them wanting someone who is assertive. But the overall like arcing energy is I want to spoil you and I want to make sure that you feel safe and comfortable. And this is an emotional thing and not just a like bump, you know? So now we have the distorted masculine, guys. Okay, so this person may have a very stressful life outside of their relationships. So they perhaps want somebody who takes control because they are in control 9 to 5, right? Maybe they are someone who is a boss, someone who owns their own business, someone who is a manager, someone who is in control or responsible for other people in their day-to-day life. So perhaps they want somebody who is going to take control in their intimate life so they can, you know, have a break. This could also, they'll be talking about them having a lot of pressures on them, them feeling like the weight of the world is on their back. So that's that. This is capitalism in a card. So moving on to your last card, you guys, we have a new love, and this is a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Group number 3. So this person could be someone who's new. This person could be somebody where if they're not new, I feel like they want to experience like the butterflies, right? They want to get butterflies every time they're intimate with their partner. They want to feel like it's brand new. They want to feel like it's just as exhilarating as it was the first time, right? So every time they're with their partner, they want to feel like it's just as exhilarating, just as fresh, just as exciting as it was the first time. So that's what I feel like this new love is talking about. Obviously, for some of you, this could be talking about this person actually being a new person in your guys' life and them having these fantasies about you. It could also be talking about them perhaps having fantasies of new lovers. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and pull some little notes from the bowl. Oh, whoa, okay. So we have big lips. For some of you, this person fantasizes about being with someone with larger lips. We also have older. So for some of you, this person fantasizes about being with somebody who is older. Perhaps they are older. Age gap, right? Obviously, if you're underage, you should not be watching this. We have faded haircut. Okay, so perhaps this person has fantasies about someone who has a really nice clean cut. We have lovers, which of course would pop up in this deck or in this reading. We have long. This could be talking about this person fantasizing about somebody with long hair or being blessed, okay, in the southern region, okay, in the southern hemisphere. This person may fantasize about being blessed or someone being blessed in the southern hemisphere, okay. We also have 3, which could be talking about 3 people coming together in union, okay. This could also be talking about when they were born, when you were born. We have medium-sized lips, curly hair. They could fantasize about someone with curly hair. We have event. Perhaps they fantasize about going to an adult event and enjoying that. We have the 10th, which maybe that's talking about a group of people, but it could also be talking about the 10th. We have no cap, which means no lying. We have tall. Perhaps this person fantasizes about somebody who's tall. Maybe they are tall. We have a deep. Do you need me to explain? Deep. We can all understand that, right? We have a beauty mark / scar. This person may be attracted to imperfections in people, you guys, okay? We have number 1. Again, what did I say? This person wants to literally, you guys, be like, I'm the best you've ever had. Okay. We have a birthmark / mole again, which again, they may be attracted to imperfections in people. We have a simp. A simp just means I worship the ground you walk on. I am here to serve you. I'm here to pleasure you, okay? That's what that is. And then we have party. Maybe you guys meet this person at a party. Maybe they want to, I don't know. We have vacation, which this is interesting because the last group had a lot of vacation energy here. So vacation. Ooh, my eyeball. Ah! And we have the number 8. Okay, so this could be the 8. This could also be the infinity sign. Lasting a long time. Okay. So, group number freaking 3. That's what I got for you guys. This is the nicest, sweetest person in all of the readings thus far. I feel like overall, this person doesn't mind things being a little bit more, I don't want to say vanilla, but maybe a little bit more normal. Okay. They may have some like protective energy around their partner where they want to protect their partner. They fantasize about protecting their partner. They fantasize about making sure their partner is comfortable and safe. They also fantasize about being the best partner their partner has ever had. And yeah, so group number 3, that is what I got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know below if you're excited. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hello to my final group, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, 5th house, 8th house, Mars. We have Pisces here. We have Taurus here. You were them. Sagittarius and Scorpio, which Scorpio and Mars, you guys, is good. Okay. Sure. We have the 5 of Swords. This person likes to argue. That may get them excited, group number 4. And I know some of you may be sitting here thinking like, ooh, toxic as heck. However, for some people, it does get them excited to argue. It does get them excited to have a back and forth of the words, okay? Maybe they like to feel a little bit picked on. This could be even talking about degrading or being a little bit like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, guys? I don't want to get too graphic because, again, we are here on this platform. If I was on a different platform, I would get more into specifics, but they could like to be degraded, okay? 5 of Swords. Hello. 5 of Swords. Or they just like to argue. So maybe they like hot makeup, adult energy. Maybe they fantasize about that. Yeah, they could also just be fantasizing about somebody who's really witty or somebody who has a very sharp tongue, okay? So somebody who is able to go back and forth and play with them in a game of wits, right? Sure. We have the Hanged Man here, you guys, which obviously the Hanged Man is tied up in a tree. So where do you want me to go with this group for? Like, what am I... Tied up in a tree. That's what the Hanged Man is. So... restraints, okay? Restraints of some sorts may be a fantasy for this person, group number 4. Restraints, rope, handcuffs. Okay, so cute energy with that. We also have the 2 of Pentacles, group number 4. The 2 of Pentacles does talk about equal give and take. So this person, whatever they do to you, they want you to do to them. They want it to be an equal exchange, which has showed up in multiple piles, which makes me really happy that we don't just have a bunch of selfish people out here being like, that makes me happy. But this could be talking about perhaps the Cancer sign, okay? So like a situation where we'd be in a position where like there's a 6 and a 9, that type of situation. Also a situation where perhaps we take turns. You are the dominant one. I am the dominant one. I'm on top. You're on top. We're switching it up, okay? Back and forth. Now this isn't a time clock, okay, you guys? So perhaps the amount of time that it takes to perform is something that they fantasize about as well. Okay, we literally have mirroring, you guys. So like, what am I mirroring? This person, again, whatever they do, they want you to do. They want it to be a back and forth, an equal exchange of intimate energy, okay? Intimate energy being exchanged equally. So, cute. They may also, you guys, because it says who or what is triggering you, again, back to the fighting situation, some people do get excited when there's a little bit of tension between them and their partner. So perhaps they may want to start an argument or start just maybe even just teasing you a little bit or teasing their partner to get them riled up. So then, I don't know, maybe that gets them in the mood, but triggering, okay? Now we have air. And this is open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So again, back to the mind, you guys, this person may be someone who gets excited or fantasizes about being with somebody who is intellectually on the same level as them, and they are able to go back and forth with this person and talk about things on an intellectual level. And I know for some of you watching this, you're just like, how is that related to adult energy and their fantasies? Some people fantasize about being with people who are more intelligent. So this is a beautiful thing. I love this. This person wants someone who's smart. This person fantasizes about somebody who's smart, who's able to keep up in conversation. Maybe this is even talking about using like dirty talk, okay, in foreplay and things like that. So maybe this person again wants to be degraded. Maybe they want to do the degrading. It could even be lighter than that and just be like dirty talk, right? I'm not going to define that. You guys know what I'm talking about. We have Venus here as well, and I kid you not, it literally says give and receive love. Give and receive love. Okay, and it says find value and see beauty. Give and receive love. Mirroring each other. The 6 and the 9 coming together in union to, okay, a lot of eating going on here. This person may really enjoy the momentum of enjoying eating or sucking on lollipops or licking lollipops, okay? I'm not sure, but I feel like the mouth is really significant for this person in regards to their intimate energy and what they desire, what they fantasize about. So, okay, we have nearby. All right, so this is talking about cuddling. 100% when we're talking about intimate energy and something comes up where it's like nearby or close, this is 100% talking about this person wants to cuddle. So after the act, this person may enjoy cuddling. This person may just enjoy you staying close. Fantasizing about somebody who is needy or fantasizing about somebody who is a little bit clingy. I don't know why someone would fantasize about that, but they may be fantasizing about that as well, okay? Because nearby, I feel like that's like saying they're close, but when we're doing a fantasy, like nearby would signify like, oh, it's someone who's clingy, right? Or someone who's just, you know, your bodies are smushed, but I feel like that's obvious, right? A smushed body, 2 smushed bodies together, that's obvious. So I feel like clinging is more, right? So the next 2 cards, oops. Yeah, that's okay. The next 2 cards we have here, you guys, is the Sun. This is talking about radiance and warmth and happiness being shined down upon you. Okay, this is talking about enjoying the sun. This is talking about success and abundance and all that good stuff. I do feel like this person, group number 4, is someone where they do want to have an intimate life that is happy and sunny and not dark. And I know we talked about the arguing, but I feel like the arguing is more connected to them wanting to be intellectually and mentally stimulated. That is a part of them being physically stimulated, you guys. The mental stimulation is a part of their physical stimulation. So the Sun, they want it to be a positive experience for both of you. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which I love this. And the reason why I love this is because this is saying this person's going to put in the work, okay? This person is going to go above and beyond to make sure that the climax of the story has been reached, okay? They're going to make sure that the mountaintop has been reached, okay? They're going to make sure you both climb that mountain together and reach the peak at the same time. This person is going to work really, really hard to be the best they can be in this manner, okay? They're not going to give you like a half, like little, you know, they're not going to like They're not going to just put in a half effort. They're going to put in 100% of what they have, period. Or in their mind, at least. They're going to be like, yeah, I gave it real good, right? I really put in that. So that is a part of their fantasy. They want to be able to give their partner 100% of their energy and 100% of their effort to make sure that they both are able to, which I feel like, honestly, you guys, again, keep in mind, this is not necessarily what this person is going to do. This is what they fantasize about. So I feel like everybody, right? Every man, every woman likes to believe, likes to fantasize about pleasing their partner. That's a part of, like, don't you want to feel like you're doing a good job so you can be desired? Like, doesn't everybody want that? I feel like everybody wants that. But I feel like this person is willing to put in the hard work and effort to get there. So we have dating. So perhaps this person likes to court someone, take someone to dinner, buy them flowers, be nice and romantic before they get to that point. I don't feel like this is somebody where they're like on the first date. Okay, and if you are someone who's like that, I 100% support you, live your best life. This person, though, again, I do feel like they are someone who's more stimulated physically when they are stimulated intellectually. So that's why they like to court someone. That's why they want to date someone before they get intimate with them, because they need the mental stimulation before they can get there physically. Then we have keep an open mind. Okay, so the mind is popping up again. The mind has now popped up once with the air, once with the swords, the freaking, yeah, this card. So we have 3 cards here. At least 3 cards here that are talking about the mind, you guys. And this says your soulmate may differ from your usual expectation and type. This person may not have a stereotypical type, like physically. Again, it's more intellectually. Keep an open mind. They want someone with a vast and expansive mind. They want someone who's smart. They want someone who they can speak to and not get bored of. This person wants someone who is more intelligent. So, okay, just to be quite 100%, this person wants someone who's intelligent. That's what this is talking about. This person gets excited and physically aroused when the person they're with is intelligent. So, I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and pick some little notes from the bowl. So we have an I here, which I didn't pull any letters, but we have I. Don't know what that means, but I. All right, we have straight. This could be them, their orientation. This could be someone's hair texture, your hair texture, their hair texture. We have signs, okay. Shines are involved. Oops. We have August, which we are in the month of August. So this could be talking about them or you having a birthday in August or meeting this month. We have not meant. So it could be things connection is not meant to be for some of you. Obviously, you're going to know like who that is for. We have outgoing. So perhaps this person gets excited by somebody who is outgoing and able to talk to different people in social settings. Someone who's not an introvert, right? Which I'm an introvert, so this person would not like me. We have charming as well. Okay, so this person may be very charming, or again, they may get excited physically with someone who's very charming. If anything, you guys, this person feels very proper and like proper, okay? We have green eyes. All right, so this person may have green eyes. You may have green eyes. Maybe they fantasize about somebody with green eyes. We have winter. Maybe you guys meet in winter. Maybe this person's fantasy takes place in the winter. We also have December. Oh, December. We have yellow. This is talking about happiness, you guys. Yellow is happiness. It's also talking about your solar plexus. We have change. So perhaps this person fantasizes about change or fantasizes about expansion, right? Ooh, we have February. So again, your birthday, their birthday, when you guys meet. We have unexpected, keeping an open mind. And we have philosophical. Okay. We have melanin deep as well. So yeah, this person definitely gets excited by somebody who may be a little bit nerdy, by someone who is maybe a little bit more intellectual, someone who's smart, someone who can keep up with them verbally, someone who can keep up with their mind. That's what they like physically. And I know it's more mentally, but it's like that gets them excited physically. That's what they fantasize about physically, okay? I don't know. Shaw, that's what I got for you guys, group number 4. This one was really interesting. Out of all the groups, I think this was the most interesting one. Everyone else was like out here with the chains and the whips, and there was like, yeehaw, but like, this person's like, no, I want someone who's smart. I want to take you on a date. I want to get to know you. I want to charm you. It's like, okay, sir. Okay, ma'am, I see you. So yeah, that's what we got, group number 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know below if you're excited. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. All right. Bye.